Hi Gemini, welcome to your reading for the full moon. See what it brings you. Just cleansing my energy, cleansing the space, cleansing my cards, shift this energy. Let's go. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of pain in your reading. The Three of Swords represents a lot of heartache you've been through, a lot of situations. It could also represent kind of like three's a crowd. It's followed by the World, you can see, and that's also followed by the Four of Wands, which is a beautiful card. So it's telling me that good things are on the way to you. You've been through a lot of heartache, a lot of pain. You've not even been able to release your emotions. You've kind of buried it deep, and the world is telling you it's a new cycle, it's a new beginning. It's giving you that, what you've always wanted, what you've always dreamt of. You've overcome the obstacles, and now here's your new beginning. Like, the whole world is there. It's in your hands now. You can get control of your life from all these different angles and move forward with it. But you really do need to get grounded with it. You need to ground your energy, and that could be going on a walk, it could be going out in nature, it could be in your backyard, taking your shoes off, kick your socks off, get grounded in the grass, nothing on, just get connected. But you really do need to release all this. You need to, what these cards are telling me is you need to communicate. All this pain needs to be brought to the surface now, and you really need to let it go and able to move forward. It could involve a Libra. You could have a Libra here. Maybe you've both been through some pain together. Maybe it's a Libra coming in. But the communications there, you really need to talk about it. All the stuff that's gone on or is going on, you need to talk about it. You need to offload it. It needs to, for this to happen, which is, you know, celebration. It's about good times. It's about everything that you've gone through is leading to this. This is on its way to you. I also see, so this is kind of like you're coming home, your reunion. Just big, massive celebrations. It's celebrating all this heartache and pain. It's like, finally, I've got some answers. Finally, I've got clarity. I can see more clearly. I can finally put myself first. I can start moving forward with all my thoughts and ideas. But for that to happen, you need communication. You need to offload it. You need to set boundaries. I also see the number 3 in numerology. The World card is 21, so, you know, 3, it equals 3. 3 is creativity, it is expression. So even this card is also telling you, just, you know, speak up, tell your truth, tell it as it is, release it. It's heavy stuff, release it. I'm gonna see what else I can pull for you, see what else is coming. What else do we need to know? Let's see, cosmic insights. Okay, we are doing Gemini, please. Gemini. Okay. For some of you, when it relates to three is a crowd, somebody is in the middle trying to sabotage it. They're trying to get in the way of your happiness. They're trying to, they see a good thing, and it might not even be love. It could be an outsider kind of like demanding, and they're demanding your attention. They're pulling you in another direction, and you need to set clear, healthy boundaries to move forward. And that's what this could be about. What else have you got? Let's see. Gemini, new moon energy, please. Okay, take it. Luck is finally on your side. That world and luck is finally coming in. You know, universe has got your back now. Just make sure you communicate about it. Okay, what else have we got? You need to set time for yourself and others. You need to go on this date night. You need to, maybe you're getting ready to be wine and dine. Maybe somebody's coming in. If this hasn't already happened, somebody's coming in, or you've got that more time to yourself. You're able now to relax a bit more, to enjoy that time with your partner or somebody new, or even friends. Kick off your shoes, let your hair down, enjoy that meal together. Don't stress about anything. Everything's on the right path now. Things are finally starting to get sorted. I see it's been a bit chaotic. So yeah, date night. But there's also, and it's telling me there's also a narcissist in the mix somewhere. Somebody is a little too full on and a little bit full of themselves. I think you probably know who it is. So stay clear of that energy. Stay away from it. What else have we got? What else did it need to do? Gemini? Please, Gemini. Okay. Ah. It could be a water sign as well. Water sign could be there. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could also be in the mix if it's somebody new. And it says divorce, but this could not, it doesn't just mean divorce from a person. It could be setting the boundaries. I keep getting boundaries in my head, so I'm going to say it. So I feel like that is, if it's not divorce for some of you, it is about, or even breakup, it's about setting those healthy, clear boundaries. It's about putting yourself first for once. It's breaking up old habits. There you go. Breaking up old habits as well. Stop thinking and stop being how you used to be to protect yourself, because that's only led to more heartache, depression, whatever else is occurring. You need to release this and allow love and celebration back in. It needs to come back in, doesn't it? So it could be that. I'm just gonna see what else comes out. Just out tarot a minute. Oh, okay. Take it. Yeah, finally love. Yeah. You're able to love yourself. Again, it could be water sign. I love it. Venus, yeah, love and pleasure. It's time for you, love and pleasure. Reignite that flame, that spark. You know, get it going again. Could even be potential soulmate. Maybe proposals coming in as well. Maybe someone's going to come in offering you something that could be to do with work in this new cycle and new beginning. For those in love or want to know about love, tell me more, please. Again, I think for some of you, it's not going to apply to everyone. You've been through a lot of pain, and something terrible has happened in the past, and it doesn't even matter if it's love, but they want forgiveness from you. They want you to forgive. Maybe you've got something very deep and you can't forgive something that happened, but you need it. You need to release that. And somebody's been watching you. Maybe you moved on with somebody and they don't like what they see, and they just decided to leave it alone, but they pursued you for a while, and now they realise, you know, you're settled and you're happy and whatever, so they just left it alone. They've not come back in. Yeah, I'm not available. Okay. What other love cards have you got? Gemini, please. Gemini. Give me 4. You need to put love back into your relationship, because you've come to like a standstill. You've come to a stop point because you've had that much go on. You've kind of closed yourself off to it, and you need to reopen yourself in it again. You need to open yourself up to it, which is where date night probably comes in. And be aware of codependency. We get stuck in so many ruts, don't we, where we're used to that person doing things for us in other ways, or financially, or or I'm gonna put another spin on it. I reckon if it's not that, It's how you are treating this whole situation. You are too closed off, and this is affecting your current situation. And I think they're second guessing themselves a little bit about how you feel and whatnot, because you are not releasing this Three of Swords. But it's telling me if you do, you got all these beautiful things coming your way. The World, the Four of Wands, you know, love, Two of Cups. So don't let these addictive behaviors and habits, you need to start changing them. The new moon, this energy now is the time to change them, to move forward and just change that frequency between the two of you, even with the stress. But obviously do it slowly. If it's not that, it's a soulmate coming in, and you're going to feel like you've always known them, and it's like a solid connection. If you aren't already with somebody, I think it's a soulmate, and you feel like you've known them for a very, very long time. And it could be them coming in, taking you on a date, and that's where Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces comes in. It could be one of those that you're speaking to, male, female. But you really need to, like I've been talking, you need to put yourself first, which is what came out. Loving yourself makes you more romantically attractive. But not only that, you know, you gotta love yourself. You've been through so much just in this one card. But it shows you the rest of the read, and it's picking up, it's getting better. But can't help but notice that narcissist card again. Be aware of this narcissist in your life somewhere. They're just too full of themselves. They're causing drama. They're causing chaos. You need to just let it be. Okay. What else do we have for our Geminis, please? Gemini. Way through it at me. Observe. Notice all your noteworthy things in your relationship. So this is definitely talking heavily about your current relationship and the current status. But even friendships, you've got to observe all the little things and all the little things that are being done, and the people that are making an effort to stay in your life and be there for you. What else do you have besides observe? Yeah, be more observant of those around you in case of this narcissist. It talks about enlightenment. So again, I probably relate it to grounding. Look how big this tree is. Get out in nature, go touch a tree, go hug a tree, whatever floats your boat, but get out and get grounded and just see things from a different perspective for a little while. Anything else? Test. You've been tested. This whole thing's a test. You've been through so much crap and heartache and heartbreak to see how much you can pull through. And it's dragged on for so much, and every time something goes, something else has hit you, and they're letting you know it's a test. Bigger things are on its way to you now. Your strengths and your weaknesses are being tested. Yeah, don't we know it looking at these cards? But yeah, you can do this. You've got this completely. And through heartache and through pain is when we grow the most. Like everybody who does maybe tarot or whatever it may be have been in a really dark place and have experienced a lot of pain, and then it leads to enlightenment. It leads to being more in tune with yourself, being more in tune with the universe. You're able to help heal others, which is, you know, the path that I took and the path that I went on. But this is about you, and it's showing you're really strong. Look at this big old tree. He is just solid. He's not going anywhere. Your mind's cluttered though. You know, look how bushy the tree is. You've got a lot of chaos going on. And this is why you need to talk about it, because you need to start releasing now. But talk about it with the right people, because some people are coming off as, oh yeah, this and this, but they're not. They've got a hidden agenda. They are narcissistic, or they're using it to their advantage. Let me see what else I can pull for you. New moon energy, Gemini. New moon, Gemini. I'll take heed. Okay. Next month looks promising. You're going to start to bloom. You're going to start coming into yourself. Now's the time to start making those little changes. But come next month, something's going to occur, or maybe occur within yourself, and you're just going to feel a little bit lifted, a little less, you know, feeling like you're a bit more on the right path and going somewhere. But next winter, I feel like you're going to have overcome this massive mountain or hurdle that you're facing. Something in your life that's just huge, or someone, and you've overcome it. But it's going to be next winter. What else? Anything else? I feel like there's more to that. Gemini. Gemini. Okay. You've got the power to create it. You've got the power to create the timing by taking action. And by action, getting out in nature, talking about it, speaking about your problems, speaking about your concerns, offload it. And again, it talks about timing again. It is further in the future, which is saying about this whole, where did you go? Next winter. So yeah, it is a little bit further in the future, but doesn't mean you can't work at it. And today, just be grateful, just be present and in the moment. Numerology, flew out my hand, numerology 7, and it speaks about spirituality and deep thinking. You deep in thought, you know, maybe get up with the sun or go see the sunset and just release a few things with it and just have a little think. But it is about spirituality, deep thinking, and your intuition. You have got a really high intuition. It's just clouded by so many things that have gone on. Gemini. Gemini. So I feel like you're going to start a spiritual awakening. You're protected. You're safe and supported when you change your career. I feel like this is leading in something different. Maybe something you've always studied for. Maybe something you've always wanted to do. Maybe you're putting your skills that you've been practicing this whole time to good use, and it's letting you know it's on its way and you are protected for this change of career. I think it'll do you good and do your mind and heart, soul good. Get connected again. Anything else? Time to decide. You've got a decision to make. And the decision is taking your power back, letting people know your healthy boundaries. And maybe you're torn about what to say, what to do, feeling a little pulled. But sit and think about it and think about, you know, what's in your heart, what do you want? What is it you need to communicate about? Because I can't stress this enough, you really need to communicate about the things that are bothering you and the past situations that have also bothered you. Done you. Did it do you? I just want to know anything else, like Gemini. What's the tea on this situation or this narcissistic person? What's this about? Gemini. Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Keep going. Keep going. I'll take it. Split the deck. Okay. I think someone's being a bit, there's a situation going on in your life and someone's kind of like spying on you. They're trying to get evidence, but what it's telling, no, they're spying on you. This is so weird. They're spying on you. They're trying to get evidence, but it's telling you, make sure you've got everything written down. Make sure you got the proof. Make sure you got the facts. Make sure you got your own evidence, because it's going to come in handy because something's going to be occurring. I don't know what this is about. I also pick up somebody's going to be sucking up to you. And, you know, what the card says, kissing butt. Maybe even bringing you flowers. This could be the narcissist going to try sending you flowers or bringing you flowers or coming across like, oh, floaty and in a bubble, but they've got hidden agendas. I also pick for some of you uninterested, so whoever this narcissistic guy or female is, you're not interested in it. They're leading you on. You need to walk away from it, if that relates to you. And let's close the read. One other thing that they need to know. Should I do you? Yeah, let's do you. Another thing that Gemini need to know before I close this read, please. Right, no. It's not the right time. What is this? There's a few stories. It's not the right time for you to move forward with anybody new. It's also not the right time for you to be taking on anything else. Don't do it. Well, you can do it. I'm just here for advice, but try stay away from anything that's like that. Stay away from this narcissistic ex, if it is an ex, and not somebody you just know as a friend, because they're going to be like, oh, I want forgiveness, and I just don't trust that energy at all in the slightest. So that's my read. That's all I've got for you today. I don't do anything specific right now. I'm just whatever comes to me. So if you like it, you know what to do, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. So thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day. Love and light.